baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Tyler Wells.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Mullins makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes, you get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Center field. Mullins settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Bottom of the 1st. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Hayes not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, out to left. Frazier under it. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Anthony Santander.
And boom, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Trey Mancini in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Tapped softly on the ground. Wisdom on to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Andrelton Simmons. The pitch. In the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Jason Hayward. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. Jorge Mateo now. Leading off. The shortstop. The pitch. Mateo. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Batting fifth. The right fielder. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is down low. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Batting fifth. Second base. Ripken Jr. comes up to the plate now. Out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Orioles held in check there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Clint Frazier. Wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes racing over to make the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
There's Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Nico Horner.
Up next for the Cubs, the second base.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Now, Ian Happ. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down.
Batting eight. The designated hitter.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Got him looking. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman. Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Wells back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Well, Siggy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boo. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. And up next for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 4th, down the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave, even on the tail end of his career.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs,
And a pitch.
the right fielder, Jason.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard to the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the left fielder, Clint Frazier. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's going. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Madrigal. And he's already singled in this game. A swing and a soft liner. And it falls. So now back to the top of the order. Madrigal trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Cionel Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's a hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom puts a bunt down. On to first, out number 2, and another run comes in.
Oh, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Orioles nothing. back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jorge Mateo. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Swing at a high fly ball to left. 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Ripken.
So up next, Ripken Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel.
First baseman, Frank.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
In the air, center field, Mullins under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Now the left fielder, Clint Frazier. That's out to center field. Mullins should have this one, and that'll do it. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 6 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Stays alive. To third. Fires over to Schwindel. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And Next for the Orioles, Brian Mountcastle. Hard hit, right side. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the third out, inning over. One left for the Orioles. They still find themselves down, 6-0. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nick Madrigal.
The designated hitter.
Perez back to work. Line drive, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Stepping in, Nico Horner. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Third baseman. Patrick. Wisdom.
The new pitcher in the game, number 49. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander on his way over. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Frank Schwindel for the 4th time tonight. In the air to left center, Mullins on the move to his right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Schwindel into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Jason Hayward. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
For the Orioles.
The 1-0 Wind to the pitch.
Cedric.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Trey Mancini now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Contreras under it and makes the grab. And there are two down.
Up next for the Orioles. The shortstop, Jorge.
So two down now, and here is Jorge Mateo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Now one out to right. Hayward on the move towards foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 10-0. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Clint Frazier.
Leading off the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
The pitch. Out there to center. Mullins moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The bat, number 1, designated Nick Madrigal.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. Out towards right center field, Mullins on the move, makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, Hayes. On the move as he glides back. Has some trouble with it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Runners on the move. That one ripped. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
That one pushed foul. And the pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Mancini. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Frazier makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Ripken Jr. will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher. Adley.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. That is the inning. Orioles held in check there. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Dylan Tate on a pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 55.
Andrelton Simmons getting ready to hit. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Santander makes a move towards the gap. 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman. Frank Schwindel.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. Auto line out towards center. Mullins pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting. Right fielder. Jason Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Robinson Chirinos.
The designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there. And he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more the plate than it was supposed to.
In the air out to center. Hat sizes this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Final score in this one, 13-0. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.